15 top attractions in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio is Texas' second largest city, and one of the state's top tourist destinations. It is most known for being home to the Alamo, but there is a lot more to the city. Many of San Antonio's sites highlight the city's colonial, Mexican, and Western history. At the same time, its scenic river walk connects many of the main tourist attractions in San Antonio. Number 1, Alamo. The Alamo is by far San Antonio's most famous attraction, and is the most visited attraction in the state of Texas. This 18th-century Spanish mission was the site of the 1836 Battle of the Alamo, where famous Texans like James Bowie and Davy Crockett died fighting the Mexican General Santa Anna during the Texan fight for independence. Remember the Alamo today by watching live history demonstrations with actors in period dress during mock battles and firing demonstrations. Number 2, the River Walk. Whether you're looking to take a stroll with lovely views or need a great place to go for a jog, the River Walk will cover all your needs. 15 miles long, and bordered by hiking and biking paths, it's popular among cyclists and runners, though many tourists use it as a walking path between various attractions. Book a boat ride down the River Walk to see all this attractive attraction has to offer. Number 3, El Mercado. El Mercado is the largest Mexican market in the United States. This 3-block historic market boasts over 100 indoor and outdoor locally owned shops that sell everything from Talavera pottery and handcrafted Mexican art to Mexican pastries that melt in your mouth. With live music in the square and the 24-hour Mi Tierra restaurant, El Mercado keeps the Tejano and Mexican cultures alive every day and night. Number 4, San Antonio Zoo. The San Antonio Zoo has an impressive collection of 3,500 animals, representing 750 species. The 35-acre zoo is small enough to see everything in about 2 hours, but also large enough to keep everyone interested with interactive exhibits such as Africa Live. While the drive-through safari with all its free-roaming animals is undoubtedly the park's main highlight, its beautiful butterfly house, expansive aviary, and the narrow-gauge railway also attract lots of visitors. Number 5, San Antonio Mission's National Historic Park. Texas has flown many a flag, but the legacy of the Spanish is perhaps best visible at the San Antonio Mission's National Historic Park. This national park is comprised of 4 missions: Mission Espada, Mission San Jose, Mission Concepcion, and Mission San Juan Capistrano, all built over 300 years ago, but which still function as churches with regular services. The historic structures and the grounds are fascinating to explore, but keep in mind that the missions are set far apart, and must be reached via car or by a hiking and biking trail. Number 6, Tower of the Americas. The Tower of the Americas is not for the faint of heart. At 750 feet tall, it offers stunning views of Alamo City from the observation deck and the revolving fine dining restaurant, Chart House. The restaurant spins, so if you become easily queasy, you may want to remain closer to the ground and take a ride on the Tower of the Americas 4D instead. Check their website for special events throughout the year. Number 7, Natural Bridge Caverns. The Natural Bridge Caverns are the largest known natural caves in the whole of the United States. The venue's name resulted from the 60-feet natural limestone slab bridge that spans the entrance of the Caverns amphitheater. While the most interesting part of Natural Bridge Caverns is found underground, they also offer surface attractions like an adventure ropes course, and gem and fossil mining. Number 8, Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Six Flags Fiesta Texas, a popular attraction designed with kids in mind, is a theme and water park set in a former rock quarry. You can find traditional roller coasters, more advanced thrill rides, as well as those designed for younger kids and families. The water park rides are always popular and offer a nice break from the heat of the day. Number 9, Traders Village San Antonio. Traders Village San Antonio is a massive outdoor flea market with 1,000 vendor stalls. They sell clothing, Mexican candy, leather goods, furniture, tires, plants, and more. It's a swap meet, treasure hunt, shopping complex, county fair, and festival attraction all rolled into one. Number 10, Japanese Tea Garden. The Japanese Tea Garden is a beautiful, relaxing space, and a free attraction in San Antonio. A former rock quarry, this area has been transformed into a peaceful garden with exotic plants, ponds with koi, waterfalls, and the lovely stone pavilion. Walkways meander through the gardens. The Jingu House is an on-site restaurant with indoor and outdoor dining spaces. Number 11, San Fernando Cathedral. Famous as the burial site of the heroes of the Alamo, the Roman Catholic San Fernando Cathedral is one of the oldest cathedrals in the United States, and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. At night, it becomes the stage for one of San Antonio's most visually compelling attractions, known as San Antonio, the Saga. A 7,000 square foot projection highlights the history and progression of San Antonio through an amazing display of colorful images and surround sound. Number 12, Fiesta San Antonio. Fiesta is an annual 10-day celebration of epic proportion, held in the spring. Stores, restaurants, and houses are decorated for the event. People collect, trade, and wear metal pins, and the Fiesta King and Queen are chosen each year based on how much money they have raised for charity. If you are going to be in the city during this time, check the event schedule, and plan on seeing some of the activities. Number 13, Natural Bridge Wildlife Ranch. Natural Bridge Wildlife Ranch is a 450-acre, family-friendly ranch that sits on the outskirts of San Antonio, and is home to ostriches, giraffes, and zebras. Visitors can get up close and personal with 500 animals, including 40 exotic species on walkabouts, and drive-through tours. As you drive through this private property you can see the animals roam freely within its 3 generously sized pastures. Number 14, San Antonio Botanical Garden. A visit to the San Antonio Botanical Garden is a perfect way to spend a peaceful day surrounded by the beauty of nature. You'll find several different gardens located throughout the grounds, including a beautiful rose garden, and a water saver garden, which features plants that are water efficient. Then there is the Texas Native Trail, where you can find more than 250 plant species that are native to the hill country, East Texas piney woods, and South Texas. Number 15, Ripleys Believe It or Not. Robert Ripley wandered the world collecting unusual, odd, and eccentric items, and they can all be admired at Ripley's Believe It or Not. With 3 floors, and 500 exhibits, the auditorium houses Ripley's unusual finds, and astounds all who enter. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.